Hello, 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 and welcome back to The Long Dark, where I started an episode before I got ready. As I journeyed all the way back here, we did stop at cabin 2 at the lake and got us the nifty little, what did we get us? The ear warmers, so we have accessories now. And then we stopped somewhere else on the way and got combat pants, I think. I might have done that with y'all. I don't remember now. But we are almost all the way back. We did go get that supply catch that was like over here by the railroad tracks. So I think we got all the supply catches that we found notes for so far. So none of them really had anything worth anything in them. I think I left everything out of that last supply catch in it that we found. But I figured now is a good time to bring y'all along because I don't know if bringing this to the trapper is the end of episode 2 or what. So I figured you'd want to see the storyline that goes with bringing, hopefully he's not dead. I mean, we got back here pretty quick. It could have taken a whole lot longer, but we didn't do too bad at all. Got turned around a couple of times, but not for too long. Are you alive? Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's smart.
Take it easy. Pretty banged up. Probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? You don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend, asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
Oh, you just assumed I brought them back? I did, but...
That's a military shortwave, isn't it?
Maybe.
I know a bit about radios. It's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Ah, damn it. Well, parts look fine. So, whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Something to do with the power. Fuses. Transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to deal with first. The bear's out there, hunting us. He's a smart old bastard. He'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help. Eventually, he'll either get us, or starve us out.
You have a little faith.
I gotta lay down. Help me back to the bed.
Hey, there's painkillers on the floor for you. Might help. Let's go there.
What's this unfinished business between you and the bear?
Ah, me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's blood, mostly.
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, well, I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
Let's go surroundings.
Can you tell me anything about where we are?
Well, this whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. It's kind of a wilderness preserve. Though you wouldn't know it from the logging trucks. Not much around there, apart from some lake cabins that'd be locked up for the season. You've already seen the dam. Railroad passes through the area. Trains come through once in a while. Fewer every year. The whole area's mostly dead. Most of the year.
You sound like you like it that way.
I sure do.
So, no other people living out here?
You gotta understand. The collapse destroyed Great Bear. There's nothing here to stay for. You meet anyone out here? Chances are they're hiding from something. Or someone.
And you? Why are you here?
I have my reasons.
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. It was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s, but then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the quakes finished the job once and for all.
So, who are the forest talkers?
Eco-terrorists. Activists, some call them. Depends on who you talk to, I guess.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been active for years. They come and go. Mostly here to throw a wrench in the works for a variety of resource projects, mining, forestry mainly. They want Great Bear to remain a pristine wilderness.
You don't sound like you agree.
Oh, I've no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want. They take it. Nothing much you can do to stop it.
Well, judging by what I saw in the dam, I'd say the forest talkers are still active.
Well, that's good news for you. Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
Got 'em all.
The main reason I'm out here is I'm looking for someone.
You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton. Then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, you won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit-nothing town, north part of the island.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
What do you mean the wildlife's acting strange?
You live out here long enough, you get a sense for the patterns in nature. Right now, patterns are broken. Critters aren't behaving the way they should. It's like they're spooked or something. No, not spooked, but changed somehow. Best way I can say it is, things don't feel right.
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave, I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio, but I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear. We have to find a way to deal with him first.
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear is special. I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him. A special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
Magic?
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge. The old ways.
What do you have in mind?
Plunk him on the head with it?
There's an old
Oh,
story.
okay. That makes more sense.
Local legend, maybe. About one of the original settlers of this place. Spence.
Story time.
Story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family had been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company. Old voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors. One day, a bear shows up and menaces the homestead. Spence takes a shot at the bear, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn, slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. A week later, a hired hand goes missing, and they find him. Just a body, ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's made of stone. They call it the demon bear after that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her, eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear. Like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg, disappears for days, and then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him, and they find him, half dead, blood all over him, body torn almost in two. The bear's work. The last thing he says is, "Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
So, did he kill the bear?
Nobody knows. Never found a carcass. They buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear, or any other, again. Years later, after the Spence family faded to obscurity, wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear? Spear stealing its soul?
No, of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old stories sometimes have truth hidden in them. Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea. 10 inches of cold, hard steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the way to kill that bear. And you need to get Spence's bear-killing spear if we're gonna survive the winter. The old hunting lodge is still there. A couple of days' journey south. Follow the tracks the other way, through the muskeg, and you'll find it. If the spear's there, get it. It might be our best hope.
And the radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio. Now, let me rest. Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon.
Right.
Interesting. Chapter 2, the best defense. It's a good offense, right? So, retrieve the legendary spear from the hunting lodge. Where's that gonna be? Not too far. Of course, right back from where we came from. We're actually good right now on everything, so... Time of day is it? Afternoon? Yeah, let's go ahead and head out. Not that way. Okay, so we want to go... Of course, the wind's going to pick up and probably be against us the whole way there. Let's see, we want to go down and around this way, I believe. Let's do a little sprint and sprint. Sprint to sprint. Oh, it is not easy to run against the wind. I know, I know. We need to go around, or should we try and cut straight through? I'm sorry. I made you sprint. I'm an evil, evil person. Okay, let's see. I think we're gonna have to climb those, that rock climbing. I wonder if we have to climb the rope on the rocks, or... Oh, it's super windy out. I'd appreciate it, wind, if you would adjust and, like, blow forward so that you could just push me in the right direction. That would be fantabulous. Not getting down that way. I probably can get down this way. If I go at an angle, super, super slowly. Nailed it. Are we going this way? Yeah. Alright, so we'll follow this. I think follow the mountain. Or do we go up? Hold on, do we go up that way and around? Or do we go down? I'm thinking this way and up on the mountain might be the best way. Let's look real quick. Or not. Yeah, very much dead end. Okay, not the right way. And we're fairly, like, under the weight being encumbered, so that's not helping us. Sprint as much as we can. We don't really have any daylight to waste. We are going to have absolutely no way to see at night. We need to get somewhere to be able to hunker down. Probably would have made more sense to spend the night at the trapper's cabin. But we didn't. Oh, it's chilly. There's no trying to walk against the wind. Sprint a little more. I wonder if I take one of those emergency sim things, do I have like better stamina for a while? We're still going the right way. Let's see what those say real quick. So we have like 3 of them, but I've not used them. Are they in first aid? Emergency sword injection will provide a short burst of energy, then you collapse from exhaustion. Oh. Negative. Not going to use that. We're just going to keep trucking along. I don't know if it was like the steroid shots in 7 Days to Die. I know, I feel so bad. To be fair, you know, my fingers are tired from having to make you run and sprint and hit different buttons at the same time. Does that count for anything? Okay, so... I'm going to assume you're running away because of the way you sound. Let's get up to the railroad track. Oh, you are not running away. Are you running up? Did you just run right past me? Wait a minute. Oh, like my heart skipped a beat there. I thought we were about to be wolf food. That is odd. I thought they attacked. Oh no, we need to go that way, but that's a dead end, so we have to find a way to get around. So we tried going in here before, I believe, and it was a no-go. We'll try again and see if it's opened up now. I think we have to go all the way around. Oh, no, looks like it's opened up now. Nice. I was going to make that much harder than it needed to be. Okay, let's look at the map again. It is somewhere up there. Somewhere behind us. Let's go. Oh man. No wonder there's no power. This is a mess. Looks like it's up there somewhere. Leave Forlorn Muskegee. Wait a minute. Don't tell me I went the whole... Oh my gosh. We're going the right way. Okay. We just need to keep on the railroad tracks. Got it. Scared myself for a minute thinking we did all that, and now we're going the wrong way completely. Sprint for a minute. Are there any rose hips on that? We still need one more to... No. Okay. We also need the old man's beard bandage thingy-mabobber, whatever that is. Well, this place has definitely seen better days, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and grab us a snack. 76, 99, 80. I'll eat a granola bar. Delicious. That didn't do very much, did it? I'll eat some beef jerky. And then we'll get us a drink. Drink the soda first. Try and keep those out of my inventory. Emergency drinking. And water. Get our meters all folded up. There we go. Now, I didn't realize that I had 13 pounds of water I was carrying in the last episode, so I dumped 6 pounds of water out. I forgot that as you're collecting bottles of water and stuff and playing, it adds it to your like gallon jug instead of just separate different bottles. Yeah, that was my bad. It was definitely what was weighing us down the most. Got quite a ways to go. Let's do a little jogging. Wonder what, is this like another derailed train? You got this. Don't be all grunting. This way. We could probably put our gun up by now. It's P to put away. Poacher's Camp. Ooh. And this might be a place to lay camp for the night. Advanced guns, guns, guns. Packaged full of advice and technical details about how to be a better shooter. Do we just burn it? Is it something we read? Preserve nature's balance in nearby areas by reducing the wolf population. That does not sound like a fun time.
Here.
Don't need those. That. I'll take that. Bedroll. Yeah, take that. And then we have some coal to start a fire. And antibiotics. Scrap metal. Bedroll.
Too much stuff to carry.
I know, but we're... What time of day is it? It's not that late yet. Where do we have to go to do the wolf thing? Or is it anywhere? We're supposed to be going to the shortwave tower? I'm assuming they're on there for a reason. Oh, this is where we need to go. Old Spence Family Homestead. So we can probably stop at the shortwave tower. Should we go up to this one first? And then head down? I guess we're just going to kill wolves along the way. Let's take a minute to check our gear and everything. Make sure we're still in good shape. 97, 97, 99, 99, 100, 98, 100, 99. Yeah, everything is in good shape. Do we read that magazine, like, or does this just teach you how to craft more things? Not actually sure. Let's go. Is it in our backpack? Or is it in the, like, books and stuff? Here, eat that. It's about to go bad. Oh, you only eat until you're full. Interesting. And you put it back. I didn't realize that, but I think that's pretty neat. The wood we're going to be dropping. Well, we're going to start a fire with it. I also sharpened all of our tools back to 100%. Well, we could always... It's probably the best plan right now is to... Let me see if we can't find a couple wolves to shoot while waiting for nightfall, and then sleep here with that fire going. Or we could just sleep here. I don't want to waste half a day though. Cold burns better, so. Thought that was a wolf at the tree stump. Thought it was just like sitting there staring at me. Like, what you gonna do? I don't see anything else. It's not far from sundown. Do we want to risk it and try and go further? I'm thinking probably another fresh day would be the best plan. So we'll get a fire started. Get us some food cooked. Oh no, we don't even need to cook any food. We can cook some tea for in the morning, or heat up some tea for, or we can make some coffee. Let's get a fire going. We'll use some accelerant now that I know that we have it. Start fire. Okay, let's add
Did it.
all the fuel. That's not enough time for the whole night. So let's actually cook. Where's that beans that we ate half of. What's that? I think that's the one we ate half of. Let's grab us some more sticks and stuff to make sure we can last through the entire night with that fire. Ooh, a backpack. Aww. So I feel in 7 Days to Die when you see a backpack and go like, oh yeah, and then it's nothing. Sticks. Are you a stick? No, you're stones. Probably by the trees, not on the lake. Yeah, there we go. That's what we need right there. Grab that, break that. Oh, we can actually break that. I didn't realize you could break limbs. Get a plug and 2 or 3 sticks. Put that down. It's a good way to get the night to go by too. And we should have enough, hopefully enough fuel to, yeah, we'll be good on fuel to get through the entire night. Probably extra too.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm going back. Quit complaining. You're such a girl. Anything else, so. Oh, more coal. About to make him complain more. Dog food. We'll take the soda. I'm not taking the dog food. There's a lot of scrap metal. I think I'm just gonna pick it all up and put it inside the train. So if we have to come back through this way, we have somewhere where we are good to go on a few supplies. So we're gonna get this going. We're gonna sleep through the night. Oh, did I burn it? Oh, I burnt it. Oh, do I throw it away? My bad. I forgot I was even cooking it. Does it just go away, or I don't want to risk trying to eat it later. Okay, let's go here. Let's drop 3 of those. Let's add some more fuel before it goes out. We still got 5 hours left, so. Oh, cannot add any more fuel to this fire. 11 hours is the most you can add. Okay, so then let's go right here and drop all this coal and the rest of these sticks. Drop all. And the coal is well. Did I add all the coal already? Oh, right there. Drop, drop, drop. Yeah, that should be good. We're a little hungry, so we can finish that candy bar. No, that's not it. Let's go back to our backpack. Where's that one? No, it was 0.2. This one right here. Let's eat that. And then we have like 11 hours of fuel, so we probably could even heat us up some water. Or heat us up some soup for in the morning. How many hours is on it? Oh yeah, we are good. Let's go put our bedroll down. Here, put it over here by the fire. There is that. What else do I need to do? Let's drink that soda real quick. Yeah, when we get up in the morning, we'll make some coffee. Water. No, just. Yeah. I don't want it to be too much weight. Elapse time. Elapse time again. And take. And pick up. Now let's grab some of that to go ahead and make sure we are still good to go. Oh, elapsing time, but still So I'm gonna go ahead and dump all the firewood out we have. And that's not too bad. Tinder plug, 3 tinder plugs here. Let's go ahead and drop that one. Just in case we're out of matches when we come back through, I'm gonna drop some of those too. I don't see that as a bad plan. That doesn't weigh that much. We are at 74 out of 77 pounds, so that's not too bad. So we have some supplies that we're leaving here. The sun's about to go down. So this is where I'll say, don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and share. And as always, before I go, remember, when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. Later, y'all.